to cast off the lines. So I think while you back up, I'm going to stay on the dock,
Okay.
holding that line to really get out a lot farther, and then I'll hop on deck. All right, it's official. We are underway. It is about 3:30. The sun sets in an hour and a half. We're just going to do a little jump. It's low tide right now, and we barely fit under this bridge you see. Bye-bye, Oriental. 3 long months, a pretty major refit, tons of work, and it's time to go. I can't get a clear shot because it's so rolly. This is our first night out. We're just a couple miles from Oriental at Cedar Creek Anchorage. Beautiful sunset. I'm gonna pan around. You'll see there's actually a whole lot of boats heading south. When we cruised over the summer, we saw almost nobody. So it was really a unique situation for us to figure out where to anchor. Because most of the time we anchor, it's been free pickings. Burr is cold. A little over 40 degrees. Where are we going, babe?
We're going to Morehead City.
Morehead City.
It's cold today.
Feels good to be cruisers again.
Yeah.
Hey babe, turn around and do a loop. We're almost to Morehead City, North Carolina. There's this big industrial area, lots of tugboats. Just went under a bridge. Here's a nice shot of the waterfront. See how these sport fishing boats, Morehead City is huge on sport fishing. This is the dive shop that I did my certification at, Olympus Dive Center. And we stayed at that hotel right there. It's a cute little spot. This little segment is for Aunt Eileen, Aunt Chris, and Aunt Pat. We are in Morehead City. We're gonna stay here for the night and go get some dinner. And we're right outside the sanitary fish market. So let me see if I can, if you guys remember when you came to visit us, that's where we ate. That little blue sign in the middle of the screen says Sanitary Fish Market. And it's named after its cleanliness. Which it was very clean. You could pan around with me raising it.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
high are you gonna go?
It's starting to get cold at night, so we're heating up water and dumping it in an Nalgene water bottle. Nalgene water bottles will hold boiling water. They don't have any problem with that at all. That's a camping trick we're using aboard the boat. And then, we just throw it under the blankets to stay warm. Good night, night, Jilly.
15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Adjacent sounds and rivers a moderate chop. Wednesday, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots overnight. Seas 3 to 5 feet.
Das Boot. We're heading out to Beaufort Inlet. There's Fort Macon over there. We went there about a month ago when we had some family visit us. It is a free museum slash park run by the state. There's tours and it is very, very cool. And that's the beach we walked all around. Aunt Eileen got too tired. So we made it to about right there. Then Aunt Eileen was like, okay guys, I'm done. That's the whisker pole blanket.
Rig it.
We are getting ready to do our first night sail. It's pretty exciting. We got one other boat out here with us. Don't know if you can see it on the horizon. I'll try to zoom in. I don't know if it was one dolphin or a few dolphins, but I had 5 or 6 dolphin sightings right next to the boat. It was amazing.
Lucky.
Are the dehydrated meals really in the center settee?
In the center one, on this side, yeah.
I just can't find it. I don't want to pull out a million things.
Well, then I'll find them for you.
They're not on the top, are they?
They're not, they're probably in the way back.
Oh, wait, that helps. Oh, okay.
Just
How about noodles and chicken for you? Deck is 0300 hours, sir! Looks like I got the last night shift today, 0300 to 0600. So I'm hoping I'll get a really nice sunrise. All night long the wind was light and variable, and that resulted in us going nowhere. So we decided to motor.
And our auto helmet is dead.
All night long. Oh, and our auto helmet's not really working, so we're hand steering. Yeah, we're almost hitting the 24-hour mark. We're not sure if we were going to stop and pull in somewhere, if we're going to go on. We'll just see how we feel in the morning.
Later today.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, good night. We've been offshore for about 36 hours. We have some bad weather coming in, so we are to hunker down in a little inlet. Last night we went around Cape Fear. That was pretty cool. We motored most of the night because the winds were so finicky. And then as soon as we went around Cape Fear, the winds went all crazy. And it was pitch black outside, and we were under sail, and it was a little crazy, so that was fun. So we're to head in through an inlet, get back on the ICW, probably motor for a couple days, and then maybe go back offshore and finish our trip to Cape Canaveral. We're about ready to leave Myrtle Beach. We're gonna head down to Georgetown. It's kind of a long haul, so we decided to start really early in the day because there's really not that much light with it being winter and the sun setting. So it is about 0400, and it's gonna take about 11 hours to get to Georgetown.
And clicked in.
Roger. Hopefully we'll be able to do this without crashing into the side.
We just made it through a storm, had some big waves, and now we are thankfully inside the breakwater at an inlet in Georgetown, South Carolina. Georgetown, South Carolina. There's the Georgetown, South Carolina lighthouse. Sorry, it's kind of a crappy shot. It's a little far away and it's a little windy.